Opposition with Cheltenham, and it wasn't long before Lincoln were ahead. Clive Evans finishing from the corner. The second, only minutes later, John McGinley the scorer. And the third, like the first, from fullback Clive Evans. Cheltenham, through Brett Angel, got one back, but at half-time, words of encouragement from an ex-Lincoln player made good.
We've got the right manager for the job, I think, and he gets the back and by the board and the supporters. I'm sure he'll get them back into the Football League. I'm positive for that.
Into the second half, and substitute Mark Sartori got back Lincoln's 3-goal lead. But the fifth was the best, Bob Cumming with a shot that any league club would be proud of.
Can't stop the faithful. They'll resist even the temptations of early Christmas shopping for a bit of cup football. Lincoln might be the league outcasts, but they're now into high tech. With their new computer, they can tap into all the conference results. This, though, was a break from the league pressures.
When I was here before, we had some cup runs, and that cost me promotion because people get injured and people get booked. And we would have gone up if we hadn't have had them injuries and bookings in those games. But by the same token, the cup, it produces revenue for the club if you win. It's confidence forming for the players if you win. It's good for the demeanour of the club and the city if you win.
It was also the opening of Lincoln's new £650,000 stand. Crewe might be in the league proper, but they can't afford that. And they couldn't afford to leave gaps in the middle of the defence either. Only 15 minutes gone, and John McGinley made it 1-0. Less than 10 minutes into the second half, Lincoln were 2 up. Another hole in the defence, Bob Cumming this time shooting home. Then, at long last, Crewe did make a fight of it. With less than 5 minutes to go, McCowart pulled one back. But Lincoln were the giant killers, and on Saturday, they were quite literally in a different league.
We start with the fairy tale of Lincoln. The first team relegated automatically from the Football League just 12 months ago after finishing bottom of the 4th Division have bounced straight back. A 2-0 win against Wycombe yesterday before a record non-league crowd gave Lincoln the Vauxhall Conference Championship.
A 9,500 capacity crowd squeezed into Sincil Bank yesterday. Mark Sartori backheaded a corner for the first goal, and Lincoln's decision to stay as a full-time professional outfit was vindicated when Phil Brown made promotion certain. So the celebrations got underway with champagne and cabaret, the dance of the 7 towels. Today, the morning after, the night before, for manager Colin Murphy and managing director Geoff Davey, who's had to sit through 3 grim years.
Well, disaster and defeat, yeah. From the Bradford fire, within, I think, a month of joining the board. The following season, relegation from the 3rd to the 4th, and last season from the 4th to the GMVC. So this, I was beginning to think that maybe I ought to leave the board, but we've obviously had a very good season.
Now we're in the 4th Division next year. Now we've got to try and see if we can get out of that one. So the job never stops, really.
But you've created a little bit of soccer history. Lincoln, the first club to be relegated out of the league and bounce back.
Yeah, that would appear to be it. Hopefully that gives every other club a chance that goes out of the league.
It's been a cup tie every game, and how he gets the players to respond to that every week, week in and week out, when you go to places that are treating Lincoln City like it was Manchester United. I don't know, he's done a marvellous job.
Even the club's bank manager brandished the bubbly, and the city council are proud that Lincoln are beyond those football coupons once again.
When you consider, we used to talk about the supporters being a minority group. Well, that was dispelled on Saturday.